Good evening, Dominators, and welcome to our war against war refugees. Sorry for a slight pause in my uploadings, because I was on a business trip and took 2 wars off, couple of wars off from the World War. And one of the war we had, meanwhile, was the opponent was way too easy, so there was not really nothing to upload. So today I'm going against number 2, Mr. Popalopolis. And tomorrow I'm going against Key, probably. So today Mr. Popalopolis, he has gone all out offensive, so no defensive coalitions. Opposed to me, where I've actually gone 3 defensive coalitions and no offensive coalitions. So still pretty interesting war, or pretty interesting attack. If you look at this base, most of the developments are actually atomic age, exception of the missile silo. This is Cold War age. Other than that, pretty much atomic age or slightly lower base. And I'm going with 4 corner approach, slight modification. So I will use. I have because my mercenary camp is under upgrade. I've taken out the elephant archers stable, so I will put my elephant archers from this side, from the bottom here, and then my generals from the top, because it's rather safe side for the generals to approach. First anti-tank gun is here, and the other one here in the walls. But this one will probably be taken out already by my elephant archers. And then my main army will be split into 2. First wave from this side, and then the second wave from the bottom. I will use couple of troop cards as well to support my attack. I will use 2 samurai, not touchy samurai cards, so Japanese heavy infantry cards. These are melee units, but they pack quite a bit of damage and help to take down some of the enemy units, spawning units. And for the backup, I have 1 assault vehicle and 1 attack helicopter as well. Yep, this is pretty much it. Yep, let's go. We are ready. And sad to say, but at this point somehow the recording stopped. Some kind of error in my QuickTime, so I had to actually show the battle ending in the replay. Hopefully it's not too far off. One big mistake I made, by accident I clicked decoy here, while I wanted to actually click it on the town center to negate spawning officers, but nevertheless it didn't actually matter much. And here was still 1 building left where I rallied, so the attack actually ended with 1 minute and 22 seconds. Double check, yeah, 1 minute and 22 seconds and 5 stars. The replies unfortunately are not that correct. So the start is pretty convincing from our side. 6 attacks and 6 bases taken down. We believe that we will definitely take war refugees down, all of them. And their strongest base is of course their number 1. We will leave Mr. Key for tomorrow, for a couple of our guys to try. Nevertheless, This was my first attack. Unfortunately, the replay was interrupted, but nevertheless, it was 5 stars, and time was also pretty good, 1 minute and 22 seconds. Of course, the elephant archers from my mercenary camp are crazy units, so it's not really fair, but I had to use the elephant stable at some point, as I have already 2 of them in my inventory. Cheers, tomorrow.